The 2026 World Cup has already kicked off, but we're still trying to work out whether the organizers are geniuses or if they've completely lost the plot. Forget everything you knew about the World Cup. No more of the usual 32 teams. We've got 48 now, and that breaks absolutely everything. Instead of the classic setup, we're looking at 12 groups of 4. The top 2 go through, but then the real magic happens. The 8 best third-place teams also sneak into the knockouts. Yeah, exactly like the Euros. You can mess up the start and still scrape through. The knockouts have been stretched right out. We've now got a round of 32. So to lift the trophy, you've got to survive 8 matches. Every booking, every conceded goal is now worth its weight in gold. The tournament is hosted by 3 countries at once: the US, Canada, and Mexico. The organizers split the 16 cities into West, Central, and East. Sounds logical until you look at a map. Vancouver to Miami is 4,500 kilometers. That's like flying from London to New York just for your next game. The stadiums, of course, are unreal. Over in LA, you've got the high-tech SoFi Stadium with massive screens hanging right over the pitch. Down in Mexico, it's the legendary Azteca at 2,200 meters above sea level, where Pelé and Maradona made history. And the final goes to New Jersey at the massive MetLife Stadium. Because of the expansion, the lineup is incredibly mixed. For Messi and Ronaldo, this is officially the last dance. Leo is defending his title, while Cristiano is still chasing the one major trophy he hasn't won. But the next generation is hot on their heels. Mbappe is going for his second cup and all-time great status. Erling Haaland has finally made it to the tournament and is ready to tear it up. Jude Bellingham and Vinny Jr. are running the show in the middle. And Lamine Yamal, the kid isn't even 20 yet, and he's already Spain's biggest hope. And don't forget the dark horses. Hakimi's relentless runs for Morocco and Ecuador's brick wall defense will definitely rattle the favorites. But the most interesting bit, FIFA has declared war on time wasting. Teams that love to drag things out are in for a rough ride. Enter the 5-second rule. Taking too long on a throw-in or goal kick, the ref starts a timer. Miss it and the ball goes straight to the opposition. The substitution rule. Taking longer than 10 seconds to get off the pitch, your sub has to wait a full minute and the team plays with 10 men. Plus, zip it. Only the captain is allowed to argue with the ref now. Run up to complain and you get an instant yellow. It looks brilliant on TV, but behind the scenes there are plenty of issues. Environmentalists are fuming about the emissions from all those flights. The players will literally be surviving. July in Houston or Miami means insane humidity and temps over 30 degrees. And in Mexico, it's high altitude and thin air. And then there are the prices. FIFA has rolled out dynamic pricing. Touts are selling quarterfinal tickets starting at $38,000. On one platform, a ticket was even listed for 2 million quid. But you know what? Despite the scandals, the crazy prices, and the dodgy format, it's still the World Cup. 48 countries, endless drama, and a whole summer of massive football. It's the biggest stage on the planet, and it's going to be legendary.